Just the other day, I was watching something with Dungeons and Monsters, as we all tend to do, and I was thinking to myself how a person born in a world of Dungeons and Monsters that never knew anything else, one of those more densely dangerous worlds, that is, how do they think about animals and creatures around themselves? How different it actually is. I got a very vivid perception of this, even though I think of these sort of things very frequently. But it dawned on me what are the differences from here, of how we here on Earth think of animals and creatures. Because you see, in a D&Desque world, what comes to mind when a person sees a spider, they don't see something that's small and native to your house. They see sort of a fractal piece of nature, which is danger and horror to an extent, a fractal finger of nature prying into their home. That small spider is actually a small giant spider. They don't necessarily call giant spiders. Those are the primary specimens. Those are the ones that we are concerned about. They don't even care about small poisonous spiders. I mean, small being anything less than your palm of your hand. They don't care. And mind you, I'm a person that usually likes spiders and is not even slightly afraid of them. If a spider falls into my kitchen sink, I lift it with my own fingers and put it somewhere safe. But yes, I've been thinking how this looks for a person that is born in a country in a land of monsters. So, to them, a wolf is not a wolf. It is a small, near to the village specimen of a dire wolf, of a giant wolf, of a primal wolf, of a wolf bear. It's a wolf bear with less intelligence. Or a werewolf. Whichever one you pick, really. And an eagle is not an eagle. It's a miniature rock. It's a thing that normally can lift an elephant and throw it to pieces. And an ant is a microscopic giant ant. It's just a sign of an army waiting to swarm the whole land and eat the whole crops and mill the whole population under the treads of their stampede. They're just a small reminder and encroachment of that. A rat is a baby giant rat, essentially. So yes, when they see a centipede, even a giant centipede by our standards, they only see a small descendant of a really giant centipede that can spew ice or fire or paralysis and can eat two men whole at the same time and stuff like that. And those are the less dangerous monsters when you think about it. They're just more numerous than the really rare and deadly ones. And any such look at nature from a person is a look at some sort of filament of wilderness that is breaching into the settled place that they tried to the best of their ability, sanitize from such deadly dangers. And if the person doesn't have absolutely steel guts and resolve, they do not become somebody who is like a druid or a ranger or a fighter or anybody really that embraces this wild scenario. They are either a pragmatic coward about everything almost in the world outside of the human or humanoid sphere that surrounds them, or they are a heroic, incredibly so, figure of some deep philosophical proportions of understanding nature at its core so much that they are not afraid of it even given such odds. But this will vary per plane in which the campaign is unfolding, because density of the monsters, density of civilization, human and humanoid and whoever is involved, philosophy of the countries, of the cultures will influence all this. So this is just one of those, it depends on the setting type of things. However, this is one view that you can take with you for the moment when you crave that bit of realism. So, adventurer, if you thought this was unique, maybe you can spare me a click, and I could see you here next, and perhaps every week, because I have a new episode every week. And I would love to hear your opinion in the comments if you so desire, and to see you here next time. I'm M, and welcome to the DM table.